whole world wants to know who Tikemi is, what he does, and what he's about. Today we get the sauce of Mr. Sauce himself. Hey Tikemi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. So, Mr. Sauce, please state your full name for those of us who don't know you.
Well, my name is Jude Pierre Denverville.
Okay. So, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Where were you born and raised?
Born and raised in Spring Valley, New York. Well, born in Nyack Hospital, raised in Spring Valley, New York.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
I have mad siblings.
Please elaborate.
My older brother from my mother, and then my dad has like a shitload.
Do you know the shit with them?
Yeah.
Because you can't be
I'm corny, I know them
getting
all.
to know them and accidentally marry one.
No, I know all of my siblings.
Okay. All right, good. So I understand that like many of us, we have alter egos. You have quite a few of those. So do you wanna explain to the world who those alter egos are?
Well, we have Raheem. Raheem, not too many people have met him. That's my he only comes out when I'm at the club. Gets real crazy. He's real aggressive. Yeah, Ibrahim. Then we have Kenneth, which T. Kenny strays from. T. Kenny is not on my birth certificate, nor is Kenneth on my birth certificate. But that's one of my alter egos, and he's just a clown. T. Kenny's a clown, and he gets it in. Oh, yeah.
Whoa. So it's just Kenneth, Tiffany, and Raheem?
Yeah. The other ones really don't have names. They just come and go as they please. I'm a Gemini, for those who don't know. So
Yeah, and y'all have like
mad
500
personalities.
personalities.
Yeah.
My mom is one of them, tell you. Crazy. So, anyways, what's your favorite color?
My favorite colors are navy blue and ruby red. My flag. I'm sorry, it's my flag.
So, what is your
I
favorite
see.
food?
My favorite food, I would have to say, is lumbi and cake. If I have lumbi and cake, I don't need anything else. But there's got to be icing on the cake, though. Mad icing, like, yeah, smash
Like, you
shit.
just want straight up diabetes,
Straight up diabetes. Lumbi bien piqué, parce que si lumbi m'a piqué, oh, I ain't lumbi. So lumbi moins and my gâteau. That's it.
Okay, so I personally know you, so I know that you're a chef. How did you become such a foodie? Like, where did that come from? How did you?
Well, ever since I was a kid, I remember watching my mom and my aunts cooking and stuff like that. My mother doesn't have any daughters, so she never had anybody to like a daughter to teach her or anything like that, like all her recipes and stuff. But I was always interested in it. But she didn't want me in the kitchen. She always told me that I'm a boy and I need to be outside and playing or whatever the case may be. So
But now
when
you're
she,
making dinner for her.
exactly. So when she would be cooking, she never realized it though. I would be sitting from a distance watching her every move. And when she wouldn't be home, because my mother always worked doubles when I was a kid, I would go in the kitchen and emulate everything she did. But she didn't know I was doing it because I would eat it all before she got there.
Always a fat.
I was fat ass since I was a
Snacking
kid.
and
Yeah.
chicks and eggs and shit.
Yeah.
Cool. So, where did you go to culinary school?
I went to culinary school in Tallahassee, Florida, Kaiser University.
Aside from culinary school, did you go to school for anything else?
I went to
Like, or do you have
school.
any other interests besides being a chef?
I went to school to get into the medical field. I worked in the medical field for a few years. Didn't really care for it. I mean, it was fulfilling knowing that I can help save lives and stuff like that, but it's not something I really want to be in
Your
anymore.
true passion is being Chef Zoe.
Exactly. Chef Zoe is who I. That's another alter ego of mine. Yeah, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm getting it in. It's Chef Zoe.
So, what food do you specialize in exactly?
I cook everything, but I love baking. Baking and pastry is what I specialized in when I was in culinary school. So I fed the gâteau, pâté, stuff like that. I get it in. I get it
Where
in
did
with
you
that.
learn how to bake?
I pretty much taught myself, and I have an aunt that does Haitian cakes and stuff like that. So I watched her as a kid also.
Cool. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years with this whole cooking or the show? Like, do you wanna bring the sauce to another level, or do you just wanna focus more on Chef Zoe? Like,
I mean, I'm a very wishy-washy person.
oh Jesus!
I really never know what I want to do. I
Every
mean,
day it changes.
with me, the sauce is just something that I started as a hobby. But I mean, if the sauce goes to something another level, I mean, power to it more, yeah. But as far as cooking, in 5 years, I would really like to own my own business, but not in the States. I want to move to Haiti.
I'll be going to
And I want my own restaurant in Haiti, like some
I'll be
5 star
going.
type joint where, like, when you go to Haiti, you get the phone for al manger kay chef zo, basi. Ou baka la iti, so wa manger kay chef zo. So that's
Your
what.
trip won't be complete.
You
So
won't
I
be
got
complete till you have some
people.
chef zo. That's it.
So are you seeing anyone right now?
No, Kenny is single.
Are you single, or are you semi-single? Because apparently this semi-single thing I've been hearing about.
I've never heard of semi-single, but I'm single, like single, like.
Are you single in looking or single in
Never
walking
looking.
around?
Never looking because when you look, you always end up with some shit that you had no business fucking with. So if it falls into Kenny's lap, aye. But moi about chercher dans l'arrière.
So can you describe to because I'm sure you have some fans that are watching. I'm like, oh shit, he's single. Wow. So Can you describe your perfect mate?
Perfect mate.
Like, do they have to know how to cook?
Yes, my
Like, do they
wife
have to know
needs to know
music?
how to cook. She has to be a better cook than me. And
That's gonna be kind of hard to find.
no, it will be hard. It will be easy to find. Okay, but I see my chanson from couldn't faire manger. Okay, her name got to be like Mali or some shit, and she needs to be able to throw it down. So, how much if you be about same, I can't fuck with you. I'm not gonna go take no palave who can't boo no Jew. Why am I boo no bun and bum where? Oh, negative.
So your perfect mate definitely gotta know how to cook.
You gotta know how to cook.
If she know how to cook, you can work with everything else.
You gotta know how to cook, yes. And does she what?
That she has to be a freak, or do you like the prude kind? Like, I mean, this is the sauce.
I mean, everybody wants a freak. Don't nobody want no prude. What am I
You'd
doing
be
with a prude?
surprised. There are some uptight people out there.
I don't want a prude.
That
what
want
am I
somebody
gonna do with a
just as
prude?
uptight with this.
You know me better than anybody. You think I want? Well, the people don't know.
Exactly.
I don't want no
I know,
prude.
but the people out there don't know.
Bizon. Yeah.
So, is it safe to say that you are a freak, or? I mean,
aren't we all?
Wait.
Are we getting this saucy? Yo, just to clarify this, I don't know what questions she's asking me. These are all like.
You didn't want to know.
I didn't want to know. I want to be caught off guard, so
okay,
I'm caught off guard
so
right now.
Are you a freak?
I mean, I get it in. I'm a Gemini. I can't describe getting it. Oh, well, time is on me. Let's just say I'm a Gemini. You breathe on me wrong, it's going down. Maybe that's it.
So, what won't you do and what will you do in the bedroom? Is there a limit to beginning? Or everything goes, like, I'm going to choke you hanging on the balcony while I do these things? Because there are freaks, and then there's the baby, I want to piss on you type.
Oh, no. If I get pissing on you, okay?
You gotta tell the people what kind of freak you are.
If I get pissing on you, I'll do everything that's normal. I'll do all of that.
Describe normal.
Normal, buy everything. Oh,
no,
nothing, no pissing, ain't
what
no golden
may be
shower.
normal to me may not be normal to you. So, I mean,
let's just say I like to get it in, but I like to get it in a clean way. Okay, that's it.
So you won't have sex in public?
I didn't say that. That's clean.
That's not so normal for some people.
That's very normal to me.
Would you have a threesome?
Why not?
Orgies?
With the right amount of barbecue, you never know what can happen. I don't know.
Have you had a threesome?
Hold on. Stop. Next question.
I didn't know we would. Nah, man.
Nah, son. I put you fifth on that one. Next question.
Why can't the people know?
Let's just say I like to
know.
I like to get it.
Know.
If you want to know these questions that I'm not answering, hit me up on my Twitter @CKenny.
Oh, so you're not gonna answer that?
We're gonna go on to the next question.
Have you had orgy?
We're gonna go on to no, not an orgy. Next question.
Oh, so you had a threesome. So you've had a threesome.
I swear to God, I hope nobody in my family is watching this shit. Anali.
I told you. Do you want to look over the questions?
Oh my God.
But, So, does Kenny have a sensitive side?
Of course, Kenny has a sensitive side, but I don't show it very often.
So, who is the most important person in Kenny's life?
My mother is the most important person in my life. That's my best friend, my mother. She's gone through, a great deal of issues raising me. Y'all see me online, and y'all can only imagine how much of a handful I am. I can't even begin to describe. So my mother's always been there for me. No matter what I wanted in life, she's always made sure that I got it.
Oh, kudos to you, mommy. So, what are your fears,
My fears.
if you have any?
Number one fear is losing my mother. Um, hmm. Number two fear, I would say not making my mother proud. After that, well, no, you know what? Number one fear, I'm gonna say. Number two is the first one I said. Number three would be the second. Number one fear is God. I said, bon Dieu que, God is number one, and if I do anything wrong, God sees all, God hears all, God knows all. So I'm a God fearing man. Although it may not look that way sometimes with some of the stuff that I say and do,
I'm glad you admit
but
that,
I'm still
Mom.
fearful.
So you go to church. So you are very. Are you religious or spiritual?
I wouldn't say I'm religious because anybody can be religious. You can religiously curse somebody out. You can religiously eat bad things. You can religiously go to church, but that doesn't make you anything special. I will say that I'm spiritual. I have a close bond with God, and I love God, and I know He loves me, and I know that He knows my heart. So that's all
Okay.
that matters.
So now the world know who Mr. Suss himself is, aka Tikini,
How?
Raheem, Kenneth,
Tikeni,
Shazo. Am I missing anything else? I mean, damn.
Engagé. I mean, it's the names go on and on and on. I don't know.
Okay, so now that we know, is there anything else you would like to add to say to your fans?
I would just like to say
No.
thank you to all the people who have been watching my show. I when I started doing this, it was because I was bored and I was in between jobs and I had a lot of time on my hands. But it has evolved into something that I would never expected. So I want to say thank you to all my fans who are watching, to the people that notice me when I'm at the bars, to the people that see me on the street,
Gas station.
people that see me on the gas station. And I just want to say thank you
man.
to everybody who's following me on Twitter, and you guys, overshot me out and stuff like that, and keep it positive. But I also want to shout out the haters, because
I mean, well, damn, can I get my question
Oh,
then?
oh, go.
I was going to ask, now that we got the fans out of the way and show the love, do we have anything for the haters?
I want to say thank you for the haters, because when haters hate, that lets me know that I'm doing something right. That lets me know you're taking time out of your day to watch my show, to watch me, and you're thinking about me, and not only are you thinking about me, but you're going around to other people to talk trash about me and going online to say other stuff about me or whatever. So I want to say thank you, because you're publicizing me even more and giving people more of a reason to watch T Kenny Suck.
Yes,
thank you. C'est mon pour moi toujours. Parce que
like
T Kenny
said, c'est mon pour moi,
m'a toujours devant. Parce que
never
nobody, y'all may say whatever y'all want to about T Kenny. Y'all can do anything y'all want to, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna eat, I'm gonna shit, and I'm still gonna be T Kenny, and the sauce is still gonna be on the air. So hate all you want. Holla.
Okay, so that was Princess Louie and T Kenny.
Holla.
And
thank you
for
watching
today.
the sauce. Deuces.
Bye.
Mensagem num detalhe.